We're here at the launch of the LG Viewty Smarts, which is to build on the massive success of the original Viewty, which was LG's pretty damn nice camera phone. Now it's got all the stuff that you kind of expect most phones to have now, so you've got your Wi-Fi, you've got your HSDPA, there's a GPS. Now, one of the things LG are now putting in their camera phones is this 3-inch touchscreen, which you can see here. Which basically indicates what they want you to do with this phone. It's all about taking amazing photos and being able to see them really properly. So if I take you into the camera functionality, it's a quick press of the button up here, and there you go, you enter the camera function. Now it's got 8 megapixels, and their argument is that although there are 12 megapixel camera phones coming out, it isn't actually that easy to share the photos because the file sizes are quite big. And whilst this has got an internal memory of 1.5 gigs, you can expand it up to 32 gigs. But for 8 megapixels, you kind of want, that's the right amount of memory that you're working with, and you can upload things to Facebook relatively easily. So as well as taking, obviously, nice, clear shots, there's lots and lots of ways of optimizing this. One of the things they've got is called Smart Shot. And what that'll do is, if you half press the button, it will have a look at the scene, so it'll see how dark it is, it'll see where it is you want to focus, and it'll automatically adjust all the settings for you, which hopefully should result in a decent camera shot. The other thing they've got is this touch functionality, so that you can touch on areas of the picture, and it will realise that that's the bit that you want to focus in. So if you've got a face over there, but the foreground is something else, if you touch the face, that's what it will make the shots of, which is quite nice. It's quite a nice feature. It's not the perfect camera. They've actually downgraded from a xenon flash, which is on the previous Viewty, to an LED flash there. Now, their argument is that they've actually increased the ISO to 1600, whereas it was 800 on the previous model. So they're hoping that you should still be able to get decent dark shots, because let's face it, I'm pretty sure 99% of camera phone shots are probably taken in the pub. So once you've taken your photo, there are probably about 1,000 gimmicky settings you can put onto it. You can do all the normal stuff about color, swapping the colors. You can add love hearts around someone. There's all sorts of things. Probably the weirdest thing is the fog setting. So what you do is you choose an existing photo, you go into edit, like so, and then you choose the image, and there's all sorts of things you can do here, from flipping it, morphing it, which kind of swirls around the face. But there's something here called fog drawing. Once you've done this, you puff into the microphone, I'm not even joking, which fogs up the photo. And then, as if that wasn't enough for you, you can get your finger and you can draw over the top so that you've cleared a space in the middle where the face is. Really very useful. And if that's not enough, you can change the colour of the fog. I can think of at least 2 certain situations where that might be useful, but it's hella fun, to be honest. So there you go, that's kind of the camera. There's also the video functionality, which is actually very similar to the kind of stuff you've seen on the Renoir and actually the previous Viewty as well. So there's slow motion filming, you can also speed filming up. There's a whole editing suite, so you can stitch clips together, you can put voiceovers all on it, all from within the camera, which is great. So there you have it. It's not the perfect phone. I've already mentioned the xenon flash. It also doesn't have a 3.5mm jack, although it does come with an adapter in the box. And they give us all sorts of reasons, the normal stuff about it wouldn't be as thin, it would cost more, things like that. Not sure we're totally convinced on that. There's also no shortcut for uploading to Facebook, which is a bit of a shame, because what you need to do if you take photos on this is then go into the browser and upload it through that, or even take the pictures off your camera, put it on your computer, upload it like that, which seems a bit of a shame. But for all that, if you are someone that uses your phone all the time as a camera, and you're not interested in necessarily the music capabilities or massive email functionality, I can't actually think of a more fun way to take your photos than with this, which is the LG Viewty Smart. It's exclusively available on orange in this champagne colour, although if you do pop down to Phones For You, they're going to have a kind of black silver matte finish on the back, I believe. No pricing at the moment, but it will be with us shortly. There you go, LG Viewty Smart.